Key Bar Rule Series. Civil Procedure.
Subject matter jurisdiction. Federal courts are courts of limited jurisdiction and may only hear cases involving federal question or diversity of citizenship. Federal question. Federal courts have jurisdiction over actions that arise under federal law. The federal law at issue must be articulated in the initial well-pleaded complaint and cannot be based on an anticipated defense. Diversity. Federal courts have jurisdiction over actions between citizens of different states where the amount in controversy exceeds $75,000. Complete diversity. There must be complete diversity, meaning all defendants must be diverse from all plaintiffs. A person's citizenship is determined by his domicile, which is where he is physically present with intent to remain. A corporation is a citizen of its state of incorporation, and the state where the corporation has its principal place of business under the nerve center test. The amount in controversy. The amount in controversy is based on a good faith measure of damages at the time of filing. Where an injunction is sought, the amount is measured by the value of the performance. Claims may be aggregated to meet the minimum requirement. Personal jurisdiction. The court must have proper jurisdiction over the parties to an action. The traditional bases for personal jurisdiction include domicile within the state, consent, and service of process within the state. Minimum contacts. Minimum contacts require a showing of purposeful availment of the benefits and protections of the forum state, such that it was reasonably foreseeable that his actions would lead to him being hailed into court. Relatedness. If the claim arises from the activities that establish the minimum contacts, the court is said to have specific jurisdiction and may properly hear the claim. If the claim is unrelated to those activities, then the court must establish general jurisdiction, meaning that the defendant's contacts must be so extensive that the defendant is considered at home in the forum state and subject to jurisdiction for any claim. Discovery, NRP. The process of discovery requires the disclosure of 1. Non-privileged material, 2. that is relevant to any party's claim or defense, and 3. proportional to the needs of the case. Work product. Work product is a document or tangible material prepared in anticipation of litigation. It is generally not discoverable unless the party seeking discovery can show a substantial need and an inability to obtain the information by other means. Claim preclusion. Claim preclusion. Res judicata. Precludes re-litigation of a claim that has already been decided in prior litigation between the same parties. California's primary rights theory allows a separate claim for each right, even if arising from the same transaction or occurrence. 1. Final judgment on the merits. 2. Same claim. 3. Same parties or their privies.